Alright, so this is University Scholarship at Northwest University, Northwest A&F University 2024-2025. Now, this is one of those scholarships in China. If you do not know, China has a lot of very comprehensive scholarships that cover quite a lot of things. And usually they are for like bachelor's, master's, and PhDs. But this one is just for master's and PhD. So it's full funding. It covers a lot of things. We'll see that. It's in Northwest University. Northwest A&F University. Not sure why I keep forgetting that. It's not in Beijing. So most universities that we've seen up to this point in China, they were either like in Beijing or Shenzhen. This is we'll see. All nationalities, all subjects. There are no limitations on that. And admission deadline March 15 for the university and the April 15 for the scholarship. There is an additional application process for this. We'll see that in a second. So what it covers is, it covers tuition, 100% of tuition fees, registration, it covers accommodation fees, and it gives you, so if you're a master's student, it gives you about like 3,000 Chinese won for if you're a master's student, and for PhDs, 3,500 Chinese won. We have some eligibility criteria of good health. That's kind of important for a lot of Chinese scholarships. Chinese authorities are kind of interested in that because like they have had some health issues recently. 35 for PhD, 30 for masters. Not recipients for another scholarship, having excellent academic record and research abilities, able to meet minimum language proficiency requirements. You can see them here. So yeah. So these are kind of basic. Like if you're interested in studying in China, there are a lot, again, other scholarships as well. You can see some of those in our YouTube channel. But these are kind of the basic ones, like the usual eligibility criteria that you will encounter. So keep that in mind. Now, the university is not one of the best universities in China. It's in Shenyang. We'll see where that is. There's just one scholarship. Usually there are just one scholarship, but there's just one scholarship for every school. It covers pretty much everyone in that school. This does not cover bachelors though. So as you can see, normally tuitions are not that high in China anyway. Both China and Taiwan are way more affordable than like Japanese or Korean universities, and they are extremely more affordable compared to like universities in maybe Australia or maybe like United States or something. It's just about like $2,000, $3,000 per year. So as you can see, we have just one scholarship. Now we have a comment section in pretty much every page that we have. It could be about a university. It could be for a page for a scholarship. And on the bottom, we have a comment section. You can leave your comments, like questions here. And Hyun Lee, who is the founder of Global Scholarships, answered all of them for you. He answers every single question. So if you have a question, that's a very good place to ask that question. So let's see where it is and what it looks like, the university. Again, not an incredibly high-ranking, high-quality education university. But if you want to study in China, China has some good quality education, but also is very affordable. So here's Shenyang. As you can see, it's kind of like in the middle of China, not like one of the coast cities, like Shenzhen or Shanghai or Beijing. Beijing is not, I know Beijing is not, hang on, is Beijing on the coast? No, it's not, right? I don't think so. Anyway, so yeah, this is the city. So we don't really have much information in terms of living cost. So I don't think Nambia has that specific place. So we have Chengdu, Wuhan, Beijing. Here's Beijing. And this is here, I guess closest would be Chengdu, which is about, let's see. it's about 500 $600 to live there, and also about like 3,500 Chinese won. So, which means this will cover, these will probably cover your um, entire living costs. So yeah, keep that in mind. So these are very, very, very generous scholarships when you consider the fact that they're like these places are very affordable to live in the first place. So yeah, this is the university, by the way. You can see the pictures here. If you want to study in China again, this might be a good pick for you since it's so affordable and it's a very, very generous scholarship. So well, let's see a little bit more about the university. We have the application procedure, application process here. We have the deadlines here. Again, if you have any questions, just leave them here. You can just click on official scholarship page to see and go and see the scholarship from the university's page. So as you can see, this is university scholarship eligibility. We have, it's pretty much the same that you will see in our page. Living stipend, other costs, tuition, free accommodation. Yeah, let's not forget about that, by the way. So like you will like live on campus, but I think that's the general experience for a lot of students in China anyway. So yeah, the accommodation is free. These will absolutely be sufficient for you if you do not spend too much. Medium language of instruction, English or Chinese. And we have the requirements here. International travel expenses. It's paid by the students. Application requirements. Blah blah blah. You can get more information through our link, which I will leave in the description and in the comment section. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Not much to be said, much else to be said about this scholarship. It is very generous. China has a lot of very generous comprehensive scholarships, and this is one of those. Unfortunately, usually they are for masters, like bachelor's, masters, and PhD students, but this is just for masters and PhD. I'm not sure why. So if you're one of those and want to study in China, this might be a really good pick for you. Anyway, this is the university scholarship at Northwest and F University 2024 and 2025.